Hey folks, it's your main man JDanger here, bringing you some Star Wars Destiny Smash spoilers. We have our stuff coming out at the end of the week, I believe, and I'm here to bring you one of my favorite characters, and maybe one of your favorite characters, Aayla Secura, Jedi General. Yes, I can see that she's 912. However, if you take a look at that die side, 1, 2 melee, 2 indirect, dollar, and a special, turn one of your blue or red dice to any side and turn your opponent's side to any side. And she's 10 health, which is extremely good. So we feel that even though she is not at that 15 cost, we feel that she can definitely hold her own. If you remember the old stairs deck back with Ray 2, I believe, a few metas back, she can definitely tell that she can hold her own and she can definitely close the deal out if need be. Alright, with that said, let's go over her kit. First up, we have the battlefield. Obi-Wan's hut. This is a oldie but a goodie. Pretty much, if you played blue back in the day, you always pick this one. I mean, what's wrong with claiming? And you get to get a shield, which for blue hero, that's pretty much your lifeblood. Alright, let's go over to her upgrades. For upgrades, she has the Aquata Breather. We know that we have Dr. Afro floating around here and a few other characters that throw indirect. So anything we can do to mitigate that will be a great help to us. Next up, one of my favorite upgrades that's come out here recently is the Jedi Lightsaber. 2 costs, and you get 2 shields and a not a bad die. I mean, 1 plus 2 shield dollar. I mean, if Joe Cologne said correctly, if it could pay for itself, well, it's not that bad. Next up, we have the Heirloom Lightsaber. This is one of those cards I felt did not get a fair shake. When this card came out, it came out at the same time as the Dagger of Mortis, and the Dagger of Mortis just had way better size, plus the built-in ability to steal a shield from your opponent, give it to your guy, and then hit them for the damage. So this is one of those cards, unfortunately, got caught in the crossfire. But we're gonna see if we can give it another chance at life with Aayla Secura. Next up, we have the Jedi Republic Armor. It's one of my personal favorite cards I would play with Mace Windu or pretty much in any blue hero deck. For 2 costs, you get a shield if you give it to a Jedi, and also you get +1 health. And the die size are not too bad either. You get a focus, a 1 shield, 2 shield, 2 shield for a buck, and a dollar. Again, able to pay for itself, and +1 health isn't nothing to sneeze at. Next up, we have Force Heal for her. This is one of those cards I felt that when it came out, it wasn't as easy to make money as it is now. I say easy when I mean other characters outside of Yoda. Blue Hero really hasn't had a really good way to make money. Either they were stuck with either doing damage, shielding up, or making money. So they're kind of caught in a crossfire. But here, again, just like with the Heirloom Lightsaber, we're going to see if we can give Force Hill another chance at life. For our spicy pick, we put in Qui-Gon Jinn Spirit. Again, not a bad die side at all with 1 focus, 1 shield plus 2 shields, a dollar, and the special which has like built-in repause where you can give a character a shield and then you remove as many shields from your character to do that much damage to an opponent, hopefully getting you the kill shot. With Blue Hero, usually they're really good at doing the whole paper cut thing, and hopefully with Qui-Gon Jinn Spirit you can seal the deal. Lastly, we have here is the Merchant Freighter. Usually when it comes to blue, especially Blue Hero, you'll put in it binds all things. However, with the Destiny Smash format, you don't know what partner you'll be getting, so we feel that Merchant Freighter is a good middle ground here, where it acts very similar to binds all things, where you get to get the dollar or get a reduction of sorts. But this way, you're not completely out there with binds all things. Over to the events. First up, we have Adapt, which is a really good card where you're able to remove 1 shield from yourself and give yourself a dollar. With Blue Hero, it was very hard to generate money, and either you were using your money for either mitigation or you're using it for upgrades. So with Adapt, it was a really good card to kind of help you bridge that gap a little bit. Another oldie but a goodie is Overconfidence. You spot a blue, you remove 2 die, reroll 2 dice, and then you remove the lowest one. Another card I would not mind seeing coming back, and I remember back in the day it was pretty much if you ran blue, you ran to Overconfidence, no questions asked. Next up, we have Use the Force, another oldie but a goodie. Came out back in Awakenings, way back in the day. This is one of those where you spot a blue character and you turn the dice to any size. Sometimes your dice don't quite agree with you, so you can use this to help yourself out, or if your opponent is rolling really hot, you can hopefully use this to slow them down a little bit. Another card I really like is Deflect, where again you spot a blue character, you pay the dollar. For those big old gun size out there, you remove that gun side and you do half damage back to them. Another card that people really liked was Pacify. You can use it for either offense or defensive purposes, where you remove a character die and you give that character 2 shields. So again, if your opponent is rolling hot and he has that one base side, you pacify him, give him 2 shields. He says thank you, and hopefully he rolls into nothing but blanks. Next up is Clash. This is another card to kind of help you out a little bit, where you pay the dollar, you can turn one of your dice to a melee side, and if your opponent has a melee side over there, then you get to blank theirs, hopefully buying you some time and getting the kill shot. Last of the 1-drops is Discipline Mind, another really good card that I enjoy. You spot a Jedi to remove a non-Jedi die. Well, with the way Smash works, sometimes you may go against no Jedi, sometimes you may go against 2. And hopefully, you get to go against a non-Jedi and use Discipline Mind to its fullest effect. Lastly, we have Beguile. 2 costs where you get to reroll an opponent's dice, turn their die to any side, then remove one of their dice. With the Smash format, we don't have a lot of blowout removal. With Beguile, we look to kind of help you out a little bit, whereas now you don't get like a complete MP where it's essentially just blink your opponent's turn. Well, folks, that is it for Aayla Secura. Again, look for Destiny Smash Friday from the Dice Commandos, and I hope you enjoyed my overview of Aayla Secura. I hope to see you out there, folks. As always, go Commando.